speed in 5, 4, 3.
Aloha, my name is Michael Kokoski, and I'm the Libertarian candidate for United States Senate. If you send me to the United States Senate, I will break every law that they've got in Washington, D.C. All the unconstitutional acts of the Congress that I can find, I will break those laws, and I'll get them off the books for you, so those people don't trouble you at all. And I'll do my very best to keep the federal government out of your private life and away from your children. You know, issues concerning our children in schools, these things should be handled locally. The federal government really doesn't need to have a hand in our local affairs. I really believe that we're capable of doing that on our own out here in the islands and all over America. I think that self-government is a very beautiful thing. It's very important. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is the drug war. The drug war is a horrible, terrible thing. The Uniform Controlled Substance Act of 1971 criminalized war protesters because they were smoking pakalolo, their peaceable activity. That one piece of legislation has turned our country into a police state. When that act was put into law in 1971, we had 33,000 prisoners total in the whole United States. Today, we've got over 2.5 million people incarcerated and another 4 million people on probations. That is ridiculous. They are subjecting the people to trial by legislature because in these drug cases, the jury never does determine the crucial element of criminal intent. The reason the jury does not look at the criminal intent is because the Congress has determined for the jury that everyone who shares pakalolo must be punished as a felonious criminal. And you know what? It doesn't matter what drug or substance these people are caught sharing, because under the United States sentencing guidelines, those drugs are converted to grams of marijuana for sentencing purposes. Every one of those people has been punished for pakalolo. Another thing I want to do is I want to bring the super ferry back to Hawaii. But I want the federal government to manage it as a federal highway program to connect the outer islands together with a federal ferry system. We're going to call it H2O. You know, that's water. And we need that in Hawaii. That will be a huge win for Hawaii. Another thing I'd like to do is I'd like to put an end to the Jones Act. It really messes up our shipping. It gives all these people a monopoly that they really don't need. It increases our cost of goods in the stores, our retail prices by more than a third. Just this one piece of legislation would make a huge difference to the people of Hawaii. If you vote Michael Kokoski for United States Senate, I will defend you with the last breath of my life because I love you. I really do. When you vote Michael Kokoski, if you will give me a chance to represent the people of Hawaii in the United States Senate, I'll do my best. That was good, wasn't it?